is the first assistant. Nancy Casito of Zambia is the second assistant, with Chokozani Dlamini of Eswatini the fourth official. So for Mozambique, rather for Malawi, this is how they line up. 3 changes made. It's Comfort Uyolo that gets his debut in the tournament. Webster Mwanza gets his second start in the tournament. And Hollis Chuzu also gets his first start in the tournament. A thin bench, that's how they'll be looking up. Well, if they are to play from the bench, nothing will happen much. Well, Tebogo Mukuti is hoping that his Chargers will go away at least with the medal. They've been a team that's been present here in Malawi for a very long time. Well, de Klerk Musakwana, he'll be hoping that they also bag a bronze medal, second year in running, as they did so last year in 2021. Also in 2016 and 17, they bagged the bronze, as they failed to live up to the generation of 2001 that managed to win it when they hosted it. All eyes on the man in the middle, and Wilson Omeyange, to get the game started. We'll make sure that all the players are counted, all the players are in and ready for action. Well, Botswana will be hoping to at least bang in some early goals and make life a little bit easier. Well, Botswana lost to Zambia by 4-2, and that game when they went into the halftime losing by 2 goals, they managed to fight back with just 15 minutes after resumption of play in the second half. Well, for Malawi, they lost out to South Africa by 5 goals to 1. So heavy defeat for the home side. They'll be hoping to try and redeem themselves here for the 12 men in the stand. We're up and away, and it's Botswana taking on Malawi. Botswana in their blue, with a touch of white, taking the goal from the right-hand side of from the left-hand side of your picture, rather, to the right-hand side, and Malawi attacking from the right-hand side of your picture to the left-hand side, also wearing their proud red with the touch of green. So ball already launched forward, intention quite clear. It's a 4-3-3 formation for Botswana. Dililo didn't have the best of games in the previous match. We'll be hoping that things could change a bit slightly. Well, free kick for Malawi. And already Mohapi being called off. Missed the previous game due to a stomach bug, and they'll be happy to have him in that center of defense. Well, opportunity earlier on. Seleke comes out and collects cleanly. An opportunity for Botswana. Given away with easiest to Jazia. Lovely turn in that middle of the park. Now they're looking to come forward. Kambendera, and intercepted timely by Mfadiso. And already there's an offside call. Nandi Pamenze of South Africa. Rather, Nancy Casito. Nandi Pamenze is the first assistant, so she runs on the near side. Kambendera caught off sides. So it's a 11:30 kickoff, so we'll certainly get players a little bit under slight bit of pressure. Foul throw. Sekwati, he's now taken and put on to the left back. Now come forward already, looking very enterprising already is the home side. Mango will be hoping, they'll be hoping that he is on song. If he is, Malawi shines brightly as Kifikile looks to get into the box. Gets one in behind the defense, but the man debutizing in gold, Shabira Mohammed, after the red card to Banda in the semi-final. He now gets to start a full match. So long ball, trying to see if they can locate Mkandawire up front. Opportunity now for, can they make it happen? Yes, Malawi draws the first blood. They draw the first blood. Great combination up front between Mazonda as well as Mkandawire. Defense errors earlier on here crosses Botswana. Lucky Mkandawire. That splits the defense. That pass splits the defense from Mango. I did say that if Mango is having a good game, no way Malawi would not enjoy or profit from it. Split the defense with the pass, picked up by Mzonda and finished off by Mkandawire. So Mkandawire gets his first of the tournament as Malawi claim the lead in the 4th minute. Well, the home side starting strongly out of the blocks. Now, all eyes will be on Botswana and how they can respond. Under pressure again in defense. And then free kick against the China. The girls yesterday in the 3rd and 4th playoff of the COSAFA Under-17 Girls Championship. Malawi's girls got 9 goals. Again against Botswana. So, wonder if that will be the competition. Mango stands over it. Mango looks to go for the near post. Enough power, but more than anything, that was catching practice for Seleke. Was looking to try and beat him on the near post, on the corner of the post. That's what he would have targeted. But execution nicely let him down. Mkandawire with the fine touch. They come forward again. Mutunda, he provided an assist for the first goal. He is running out of options on the edge of the 18 area and help arriving, but dispossessed very quickly. Chuzo was slightly bit late in arriving. Chuzo now on the ball for Malawi and was looking to get the better of Mfadiso. And tightly contesting it. Free kick. Against Mzunda. And he's been an impact player whenever he came off the bench as well as Mzunda. He's managed to find 2 goals to the good. And all those are from when he came from the bench. Away from danger. Can have the space to play it away with ease. They are immediately placed under pressure. Botswana comes in, makes inroads into the boxes and Mfadiso. And a timely tackle from Elias Muyangwa. He wears the armband today in the absence of Blessings Kanoa, the captain. He's out injured. First corner taken very quickly. Rachikudu looks to try and supply the box. Jazia standing tall. Now they're getting opportunity to counter is Malawi. Mango leaves the ball slightly behind, but will spread it across the field. looking out to try and get something done, and ricochets against the Kwati defense. Still in position, Moshimango. Kambendera. And Sinja playing slight bit advance. He normally plays as a wing back. Mango now looking to go around the Botswana's defense. And it's Mohapi that guy comes to the rescue. He takes a knock in the process. Mohapi. Mango. And Mango is having a good time. I certain to you that Malawi sparkle. Well, on the opposite side, of course, if Rachikudu for Botswana is also having a time of his life, his side tend to sparkle as well. Kambendera does well, low cross into the box and can't meet anyone. Will picked up by Billiat on the far side. He'll have to lose the defender, and the defender does well, Sikwati. And it's a throw in for Malawi. Ball had already gone out against Billiards. Nancy Kasitu of Zambia, one of the officials that really did outstandingly. As far as officiating has been concerned, has been of highest quality in this year's Total Under-17 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier. Moshimango, Mishek Billiards. Thinks about a cross, gets the one into the box, too close to the keeper. Nowhere's the answer. Well, referee feels the keeper was impeded. Feels that was impeded. Looking for his second of the game as Lakim Kadawire. Well, both players going for the ball. The referee, the goalkeeper with the advantage, of course, of going into it, colliding with Mkandawire in the process. Seleka was injured in the previous game, had an ankle injury, played through because he understood everything on how important that match was in the semi-final, where Botswana came back from 2 goals down to level matters. But the dominance of Zambia via Zimba was one to note, as Zimba decided the matters by scoring and providing an assist. Kambendera. Mango does well to cut inside, takes a shot. Thinking was right, execution was perfect. It's just wide off the target. So the locals have obviously come out early. They'll be served up 3 matches of football today. First on the card, of course, is the 3rd and 4th place playoff in the Africa Cup of Nations Under-17 Total Energies qualifier. And they'll also get to watch the COSAFA Under-17 Girls Championship final between South Africa and Zambia much later on. And also to end off the day will be the boys Under-17 Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations qualifier final, where both teams, Zambia and South Africa, have already booked their place in Algeria next year, come 2023. And they'll be playing for bragging rights, of course. South Africa, the most successful team. Zambia, the second most successful team. So it's the very best taking on the very best of what the Under-17 Africa Cup of Nations has to offer. Like the locals here, you certainly wouldn't want to miss that match. 12 minutes in, we've already been served up a goal. Came in the 4th minute by Lakim Kandawire. And since then, the two sides have been taking the game to one another. Very adventurous approach from Coach Mosakwane. He plays with 3 center backs today, and then has overloaded the middle because he's got 5 players in the middle and 2 up front. And they played as 3-4-3 or 4-3-3 at most cases. Shot comes in. Well, in defense, the two other wingers drop to add the numbers to make it 5 in defense. And whenever they're attacking already, also, they become 5 members up front. So it's a very adventurous approach. It talks to him wanting to, of course, claim not just bragging rights, but at least redemption in a bronze medal of this year's campaign. Well, for Botswana, it's a cautious 4-3-3. Whenever they are in defense, you would see Petros dropping to assistant defense, so you have 5 numbers in defense. But when they are attacking, you see Rachikudu as well as Munapula push up front to join up with Tsotlego Kifitile as well as Lefatse. Rachikudu, a star for Botswana this year, with 2 goals already, 3 goals rather in the campaign, scored in every last match that he's played in. Very quiet player, slow posing, really. He starts off a little bit slower, and once he warms up, he truly does change matches and provides a lot of impact. Kamedira with the foul against Rachikudu. Yeah, was a battle with Kamedira with Mfadiso. Perfect Mfadiso. And referee are judging that wasn't perfect enough for Mfadiso. He's got pace about him, likes to also run down the flank as well as Mfadiso. Opportunity to get one into the box, low ball into the box, opportunity, goes up begging again, they finish it. Unfortunately not, flag goes up against Lechina. Lechina can't get his first goal of the campaign. Nandi Pamenzi of South Africa on the line to spot that. And then China has had a sterling tournament in center of defense for Botswana. This is the early opportunity. Low cross. First touch was good. Made it sit up. Mfadiso. Square ball in. And China. Well, immediately after he tapped it in, he looked up at the referee's assistant and noted that the flag was up. So one tells you that as a defender, he certainly knew where he was in a legal position. They come forward now, looking enterprising as they did in the starting 5 minutes, coming out of the blocks very strong as Malawi and claiming a lead. Ball into the box is too close to the keeper. Quick restart. Kelefati, Tuto Kelefati came on as a substitution, as a second half substitution in the game against Zambia. He had a sterling game. He was the one orchestrating the change with the movements up front for Botswana. Yes, that is Coach Mukute shouting instruction, and they need to keep playing the ball. They do so to instructions. Wide to Mfadiso. First touch, not the best, but recovers timely. Looks to get around the Chuzu. Yeah, his work made difficult. Kamedira is certainly not the easiest campaigner. Mkandawire looking to release Mwanza. The China is keeping a close eye on Mwanza in that ball. Way ahead of play. Correct call by Menzi. You look on your picture, de Klerk Musakwane. He'll be disappointed with how Malawi allowing Botswana the space. And if Botswana can certainly switch on, they will punish you. Intercepted by Masinja. Plays in the middle today. There's Masinja. Lovely ball to Musonja, but he was already ahead of play. Now, they need to watch their last line of play, both the strikers on each side, as there's been already 2 calls against both the teams and level as is, and they just need to watch the last line of defense before anything. Opportunity on the far side, looking to get it into the box. Not working out very well. Well, he gets his first start in the campaign. He's looking to really stick a claim and make a name for himself and show Coach Musakwana that, hey, should have really played me. Never have to wait until now. The China takes the goal kicks, and that would be because Seleka is injured. I think he's still battling slight a bit, hence why the goal kick responsibilities have now been given to the centre back, China. Call against Mwanza, Nzundu rather. Chipping him off his feet. Happy doing his best to try and contain Webster Mzunda. A tough campaigner to deal with. 2 goals to his name so far in the tournament. Mishak Billiard. Can't find a way around his man. Dispossessed early now. Botswana look to come forwards. Dispossessed quickly. Chuzu. Wide to Billiard. 2 to aim for in the box, arriving off Malawi. Oh, Billiard spots. Now there's a third man in the box for Malawi. Gets it across. Header! Oh, lovely one! Butsundu gets onto the score sheet. And Malawi get a comfortable second goal in with just 20 minutes in. Lovely work done by Mishak Billiard on the far side. Webster Mzundu. He provided the assist to Mkandawire. And Billiard with the assist of the second goal. Well, he was alone with nobody. Well, Petros should have gone tight on him. When Petros decided to then go tight on the attacker, it was too late. He had spotted the 2 arriving in the box and went to the far post to locate Mzundu. Mzundu finished eloquently. Top draw stuff. Strong header. And he says, let's stay calm. Let's stay calm. Let's remain switched on at this celebration. So, with 20 minutes gone, Malawi lead by 2 goals to 0. And Mutunda gets his 3rd of the campaign. Of course, the 2 assists. And it comes on from all the way. They are pulling clear is Malawi. Mtunda with the 2nd of the match. Well, Mishak Billiards out of that now will receive treatment. And they'll be hoping that he can be able to continue. Momentarily, they are 1 man down. Is Malawi. That return just possessed very quickly. There's Munapulo. Not given a lot of space really to work on, to operate around. So you look at the approach already today from de Klerk Musakwana. It hasn't been this adventurous for them. They take the lead for the very first time in the tournament is Malawi. They've always had to come from behind in all the games that they've played. Even in the first match against Botswana, they came from behind in a 2-2. Billiard receiving treatment on the far side. So managing Kambendira working hard in defense to try and keep the clean sheet for the sides. Messenger kicking it long in trying to find Mkandawira, but the goalkeeper will come out and collect with ease. There's still a man down is Malawi, but really you can't say so, as the way they truly applied themselves. They're not waiting for anybody. Shot from a distance. Oh, tests the keeper. Oh, what a strike from Munapolo. Test the keeper, and he can't deal with it. Too hot to handle for Mohammed. And the assister of the second goal will not be able to carry on with the match. Vincent Harris comes in. Vincent Harris comes in. He's a striker as Vincent Harris. That will mean between Mutunda or Lakim Kandewire, one will play on the wing. Some positional change now for Malawi. We'll see how that will fare out as Botswana failed to use advantage of a corner situation that they had. Stretched off, compounding the concerns for Coach de Klerk Masakwana on the bench. Well, Silike is struggling. Did struggle in the semi-final as well. And then they played against Zambia. He went down a few times. One actually thought that they would certainly substitute him. But you look at the bench of Malawi, they are happy, 2 goals to the good, but having made a first substitution already, they have only 4 players on the bench today, citing also the fatigue and injuries. For Botswana, they do have a full bench. Utsile Ndlovu can come in as a substitute goalkeeper if Franz Silike can't get into it. Well, this is the earlier opportunity. Certainly there was power and placement on that ball. That certainly went as an attempt on target. Well, he'll lament the fact that he had all the space in front of him, something that Munapolo has not enjoyed in this game thus far. And so conditions are a bit testing. We're playing directly we're just about to 5 minutes away from midday, and it's already sitting at 29 degrees Celsius. So the goalkeeper looks as though he'll be able to continue. Well, the referee also takes the moment to rehydrate. Conditions are certainly concerning. Utsile Ndlovu gets prepared on the bench. So that's a certain indicator that Franz Silike will not be able to continue. And he was a hero in the match in the semi-final before they went on to concede that, well, which the score is not a true reflection of his heroics. But it certainly was a hero, was one of the players to truly watch out for. So Utsile Ndlovu getting prepped to come on and waiting for those formalities to really go on. I'm certain that the referee will keep an eye on this delay and will look to end it towards the end of the first 45. Struggling, and this impact looks as though it's around on the ribs. No, he's got a spare problem. There's Utsile Ndlovu comes through. Utsile Ndlovu plays for young boys in Botswana. 17 of years is Utsile. Gets his opportunity to play in between the sticks for the very first time in the tournament. Mohapi will be disappointed to give a needless corner under no pressing pressure and gave away possession. Second corner of the match for Malawi. So Seleke just walked off the picture there. He'll be disappointed that he doesn't see Botswana through, but they will trust in Ndlovu in this corner. Mishomwan Mango takes it long, and upper opportunity really felt kindly. And he'll be disappointed. He should have certainly done better in making things ashore in Comfort. He gets a first start and had an opportunity. Well, decided to take an overhead kick and just get it wide. Would have caused concerns for Ndlovu, who was already out of his line. He came out but didn't collect, and Ndlovu would be thanking his lucky stars that that ball was not on the inside of the upright. Sotejo combines well up front with Kifikilwe. Opportunity in the edge of the 18 area. Taken just very close to the D-line, shot from a distance. Man, not the best one. Not the best shot on target from Munapolo. He's got a goal already in his name in the tournament already. And 2 assists also to his name. They have an opportunity. Well, they can't really make inroads. 30 minutes gone. And it's the home side that leads by 2-0 against Botswana. Well, at stake is the bronze medal of yesterday's game. And Malawi having dominated the ball position 54% to 46%. As far as shots on target are concerned, it's Malawi that have had the most at goal, and 3 of them have been on target. Nothing yet on target from Botswana. They will, of course, look to improve. And as far as corners, they've had 2 to the 1 of Malawi. And 4 corners in this match, 2 apiece for both sides. And now they'll be hoping to use this opportunity. So 7 fouls, 4 to Malawi and 3 to Botswana. That cross in the box, that free kick, nothing can be done with it. 3rd corner of the match for Botswana. Can they make use of it? Kamendira failed to deal with that ball and keep it in, with the man at the first touch who give away a corner. Now, opportunity for Botswana to locate those in the box. 6 in the box, 3 on the 16-yard area. Goes to the China to the back, and Kamendira deals with it, but not very far. Not convincing, and Fadiso looks to find a way around 2 Malawian defenders. Position given away. Mango comes forward for Malawi, promising interchanging of passes. Looks good for Mango, and it's dealt with in defense. Will apologize. And Mango did say when he switches on, he really is a marvel to watch. I'm happy with that clearance. Again, giving away a corner, 2nd of the match for Malawi. The previous one went just wide of the upright. What would be on this one? At the far post. And will be a goal kick. Ndlovu look to get to it. And according to the referee's assistants, he didn't get any touch on that ball. Great trust start in the middle of the park, looking to really keep it moving. Chasing hours and kind of really the keeper came out and it did well, intercepted, stopped him on his blocks, and cleaned up in defense. But as far as Mango, picked up by Chusu, will be taken easily into the hands of Ndlovu. Fadiso. Can't find Sotlejo. Sotlejo's been kept very quiet. Tuto Kilefati gets it into the box. Keeper can't get to it. Oh, even Kifitilwe can't get to it. No. Kifitilwe can't get to Tuto Kilefati's cross. Beat the keeper and even the attacking player. Now, this cross from Kifitilwe. Kifitilwe, not the best one, but they managed to get a throw in, piling pressure, and spending more time in the attacking threat as Botswana. That will be positive, but they need to make chances work. Mango struggles with clearing it, but he'll get a corner, he'll get a throw in rather for his side, which will make life a little bit easier in clearing the defense. Free kick in favor of Mkandawire, the scorer of the first goal. Chazia to take it long. Well, one wonders why Coach de Klerk played a different style in the two previous games. Now he plays more adventurous with a thin bench. So if any of the players actually get injured, there's not a lot of manpower on the bench that can come in. We've already seen an injury for substitution with Henderson coming on in Kandawira. Doing well to get around him is Mfadiso. Better back pass? Yes? No? No, referee says no. And clean away from danger. Nyawanga gets it out of pair. China now only as far as Mango. He's got pace about him. Will look to lose the length and breadth of the field as well. Timely challenge from Sekwati. Keo Sekwati playing in left back, was playing as a center forward in the previous game as Keo Sekwati. He was certainly multi-talented and very versatile, plays wherever is needed. A team player for sure. Chizu. James on the outside. And it does well to find Masinja. Masinja with the strike. Not off target. Well, the locals like it. And Masinja will be encouraged by that support in the stands to go on again and try that. But for an ambitious player, it comes as an expectation more than anything to do that by personal standards, of course. Kanawira. Masinja. Headed away from danger. Chazia. Masinja was looking to help that one on. Sotlejo does well to hold off the ball and win a free kick. Set plays that Botswana is using, they need to put them to good use. Well, Sotlejo doing his best to hold off and hold on to the player for Botswana. But fouled in the end by Uyolo. Pulling into the box and picked up by Chuizio. Fati. Fati looks to get a perfect ball in and cut back. Not nearly perfect as how he would have liked it. Fati dispossessed with ease. Looking to lose a defender, gets himself into trouble. And free kick to Malawi. Harrison came on. Kambindira battling for the ball. Can't make it work as AC. Mango. Senja. Back to Chuzu. This dispossessed. It's 3 versus 3 now. And the first touch from Mohapi and Rachikudu can't get there. Rachikudu again on the ball for Botswana. Makes a mistake, recovers timely, but he crosses a foul. Rachikudu is looking to pass that. Missed kick from him. And his knee landing on the Achilles of Kanawere. Looks to cut inside, gets it at the second attempt, away from danger. Prime Mohapi still alive. Uyolo gets it long into the box, 2 to aim for. Mzunda can't get high enough. Picked up by Mango. On to Mazinja. Chuzu. Was looking to spread it on to the far sides, but couldn't see an outlet. Mango. Enterprising interchanging of passes in that center for Malawi. Cleared long. Dealt with by ease by Myangwa. Still very much alive. Tsekeho again winning the header. Botswana fighting for possession of the ball. They get a free kick. They are trailing by 2-0 with just 5 minutes left in this game. And Chuzu battling hard for the ball against Manopolo. Chuzu playing in his first touch, shot again from a distance. Well, that will be the second attempt from Manopolo from that distance. Both he managed to force a save out of the goalkeeper. Albeit the latest one has been a tame attempt, not a lot of power behind that ball. Lovely one for Botswana, looking for up front. You kind of really help Becky helping in defense. Looks for Harrison. Who battles it out with Sekwati. Man, it's Gao Sekwati that wins and the throw in. And then Uyoro. Mutunda. Kabendera gets into the box. Now, can they finish? Yes is the answer. They get the third of the first half, and it's Vincent Harris that gets yet another goal in the tournament. Gets his second of the campaign. Now Utilandlovu beaten in the first half. How about Harris? Composed himself well to take that strike. Made it off nicely. And finish was just sublime. Kambindera with the layoff. And very composed from the striker. First touch, almost letting him down, but recovered very well to get it onto his strong left. And beating the keeper with ease. Assist of the third goal is Kambedira, and Malawi 3 goals to the goods so far in this game. Well and truly in their way of claiming bronze. Free kick. Well, the young flames igniting and looking to burn Botswana. They've burnt them 3 times already. Can this be the 4th? Heavy first touch from Muhapi. But he'll manage to get it out for safety. Throw in. Henderson. Offside. So the home side, 3 goals to the goods. With halftime looming, Botswana can't really find any response at this stage. They opened the tournament, these 2 sides. It was a thrilling encounter, 4 goals on the day, with Botswana drawing, getting the first goal, and Zambia equalizing, Botswana drawing clear again, restoring it as end-to-end start. But so far, it's the home side that are dominant. Harrison picks it up on the edge of the 18 area, and a shot from Muzunda is blocked. Now, on the far side, Kambendera, looking to worm his way into the box. They get a corner. 3 minutes of referee's optional time edit. In that first 3 minutes, Malawi with an opportunity to further extend their lead to 4. They have a corner. And for Botswana, they'll hope not to concede. Ndlovu does well to punch it away from danger. Kind of waited, missed the header. So Ndlovu covering. Will be an outswinger. Outswinger. 3 of Malawi can take the advantage. They all rose up. Jazia in amongst the 3. Mohammed kicks it out for safety. Safety, the order of the day. Looking to spread it across the field and looking to see if Mfadiso can get to it. He gave up far too early as Mfadiso, letting that he won't really get to that ball. So into the last minute of the edit 3. And it's a yellow at the back for Malawi. That deals with that danger. Kandawira finds Masinja. He finds Mango. Combining nicely Masinja and Mango. And Muyangwa falls off the ball but recovers timely. Great passage of play from Malawi with confidence on the ball and also with control in the middle of the park. Ndunda managed to wave off a tackle picked up by Ratukuru in the center for Botswana. Tsukeho. Now they're looking to find the spaces and Chuzu stands in the way Not only once, but twice. On the far side to Kabendira. And Harris will look to get there as well. Holds up play a bit, Harrison. As there is one in the box to aim for. Finds Kabendira, who looks to get it into the box. And find Mutunda. Can he compose himself? No, he was already ahead of play. He offside against Mutunda. And with that said, it's done and justice for the first 45. Force 45 dominated by Malawi, and they got 3 goals to the good. No response from Botswana. It has been a torrent time for them. Well, in the dugout, they'll be hoping to really come back a better team. They did manage to fight back against Zambia in the semi-final. One wonders to see if they'll be able to bring that fighting spirit in the second 45. Well, Tuklefa up front has not given an opportunity. He was not allowed the space by Mfadiso. Did try his best to try and get the balls into the box. Chukuru not being able to be located. As that has said, Botswana failed to score in the first half. It's Malawi that go into the half leading by 3 goals to nil. So this is how it all started, brightly and fiercely for the home side. This defense splitting pass from Mango. And lovely cross from Mutunda. Easiest of tap-ins by Mukandawire. Shocker. That's when they drew the first blood in the 4th minute of the match. And so they celebrated a well-worked team goal. Now they were not done. Mishek Peliats, before going off injured, really caused problems in that defense. Got around the defender and managed to find Mutunda in the far post. Well-worked cross, beating everybody and going behind Letaina, the central defender for Botswana. And knew that there were 2 goals to the goods. Well, Botswana also didn't just come to make numbers. Munapolo saw a space and took the shot. Forced a save out of the keeper, but he'll be upset with Muyangwa moving away from the player and opening space for Manopolo to take that ball and take the shot. Chizu on the far side, looking to really combine well. That was promising from Malawi. Harrison doing well to stay composed and getting the 3rd of the day. His 2nd of the tournament is Harrison. The only goal he scored was against the very side that he's facing today, and gets the 2nd goal against Botswana, extending the lead to 3 for the home sides. So in the first 45, it's been a half dominated by the host nation in Malawi. And opportunities and goal attempts from Malawi has been 9. 5 of those have been on target. Well, for Botswana, they've seen a large share of the ball possession and they've had 4 goal attempts. Only 1 of them has been on target. Something they need to work hard in rectifying in the second 45. But for Malawi, they are cruising and they will look to end control of that cruise. Well, in the next 45, we'll bring you one and it will be exciting. But for now, we'll just quickly take a quick break and get some water. Well, we welcome you back to the Bingo National Stadium. It's Malawi that lead by goal, 3-3, catches here from Kanda Wiram Zunda, as well as Harrison in the 43rd minute of the first half. So we'll look to make substitutions as Botswana to try and see if things can be altered in the way they play as far as technicalities, as well as up front, where they've really been blunt in the first 45. Even though they've seen a lot of action as far as ball possession is concerned, they've really been blunt up front of goals. Well, for Malawi, they've been the sharpest up front in this game, having gotten 3 goals without the cleans. So they were looking to try and continue from where they left off. Are the Red Flames of Malawi? So far, they are burning hard. So 3 substitutions to be made by the home side, by Botswana. Khawitiwi comes on and Totle goes off, and that will be the first substitution. And then also substitution number 2, they will bring Matakula, who will come on, and also will to go off is Khawitiwi Petros, and this time it's Kifitilwe that goes off. And also in the subs, and Bokobo Matakula will come on in this game. Kagiso Salamang is the other 3rd substitution. We'll confirm it for you. So, offside. So this is the 3rd substitution. Kagiso Salama is the man that has been brought on, and in the space of Hautolwi, Petros number 4. So it's confirmation of the substitution for you. Looking to come in now. Opportunity for Botswana earlier on here. Well, should have continued playing because he anticipated a call from the referee. Uting Abapiri is the other substitution. And coming off is Tuto Kelefatse. So 3 substitutions to start off the second half. Intention very clear from Botswana to try and fight back in this match. Well, also myself, Bafana Mosman, pleasure to be in your company, coming to you live from the Bingo National Stadium. Well, it's been an exciting 11 days of football, the Total Energies Under-17 Africa Cup of Nations Algeria and COSAFA qualifiers, where South Africa and Zambia has been able to book their place next year in Algeria. Well, playing for third place as Malawi and Botswana. The Captain Mayangwa has gotten up after the receiving treatment. So Malawi and Botswana have lost out in the position to, of course, get the 2 places allocated to the southern region in the Africa Cup of Nations. Of course, it's a tournament that has now been extended from 8 teams to 12. Cleared away from danger. Now, just possessed very easy. They're playing a man down at the moment is Kabendera and company in Malawi. Rachikudu does well too. Really now looking to cut inside as Rachikudu. Brought down by Chuzu. And just at the bottom of your picture, Myangwa is allowed back on. So full complement of players now in both sides. Chuzu fouling Rachikudu from the back. Well, laid it off nicely for Salamang and was looking to play a string of short passes on the edge of the 18 area. Not working out for Botswana. Chuzu picks up for Malawi. It's Malawi that come forward now with a clear intention, and Harrison can't get to that ball. Too heavy a pass from Mango. Mwisho Mango. He plays for Accent Academy. Accent Academy based right here in Lilongwe. Kadzira also the starlets in the Under-17 Girls Championship squad of Malawi. Also plays for the same academy. So caters for boys and girls is Accent Academy. The biggest in Lilongwe, of course. Now, looking to string passes along in that middle of the park. A bright start for Botswana, having dominated the middle of the park. Can they make it count? They get into the box, cleared away by Myangwa as well as Uyolo. And it's a corner for Botswana. Corner earlier on here for Botswana. Complains to the referee that there was some shoving. And hey, his job as the captain of the day is to lead the team. And so far, he's been doing that. There are 3 goals to the good. So first part, job well done. And we must leave the officiating to the officials. They get a corner. Rachikudu to take it. 5 to aim for in the box. It's played short. Looking to go to the byline and square it in. It's Jazia. That intercept. Second corner of the second half for Botswana. Keeping the pressure on the defense of Malawi. Botswana, if they are to get back into this game, they need to score as early as possible. 5 corners all in this game for Botswana. Chuzu can't clear in the end at the edge of the 18 area. It's Mzunda that gets it away from danger. Well, still alive and cross into the box. Not working out well for Salamang. Battling to get possession of the ball. And Kandamir looking to find Harrison. Harrison's got pace about him. Will look to keep the ball in place. Does well. Wins the race, but can win against the bar line. Did well against the touchline. But well, as far as the bar line was concerned, too heavy for him. He's got pace about him as the young man. Well, and plays for Biko Opticals. Also based right here in Malawi. Rachikudu combining well as Botswana. Opportunity for Rachikudu. Was looking to cross it onto the far side in locating teammates. But the young Zebras failing to get things going. Well, mistake at the back, and they get the keeper into trouble. Opportunity against the upright from Harrison. Will pick up the rebound and cleared away by Mohapi. Caught napping at the back, and they almost paid dearly. They'll have to thank the frame of the goal for saving them. Kamendira. And they started on the back foot in the second half. Is Malawi. They get a free kick in a very good area. Against the run of play, they looked to dominate and almost getting a goal. Kaminira has already provided an assist for the third goal. They look to provide yet another assist from a free kick this time. There's 4 to aim for. Fifth one arriving in the box in Messenger. Kamendira looks to find Messenger at the back post. The keeper clears it away. Botswana kicks it away. Manopolo. And it's right back with Malawi. They've had the opportunity now. Opportunity to finish up from Kandawire. Kandawire can't get the shot. Goes down, Kandawire. No call of a penalty from the referee. Mohapi got the ball, never got the man. Perfect and clean tackle from Mohapi. I was looking to get it onto his strongest foot to try and wrap it around and get the second of the match. So the first defender, timely tackle. Mohapi went for the first tackle, couldn't get there. And the China, clean. Head up. Kandawire getting a second opportunity in a matter of just seconds and failing to bury one of the opportunities. He's got the first goal, easiest of tap-ins, with an assist from Nzunda in the first half. It was in the 4th minute where he got onto the score sheets, looking to start brightly again in the second 45 as far as goal scoring is concerned. Has failed to bury the chances created. Coach Musakwana, he's only made one forced change. He's got a thin bench, so most of the players will have to soldier on. Only 5 substitutions allowed on the bench, only 4 who have been there. 1 substitution have been used already. No reserve goalkeeper on the bench also. So in goal, Shapir Muhammad will have to soldier on. Dark or blue, purple or grey, as he looks to try and take one for the team and keep them in. Mango. Chuzu rather conceding possession. Botswana coming forward. And Botswana unable to really ignite and make it work. Opportunity now in the box. They are Kambendira out wide, looking to cross it in, low cross. First touch a little bit too heavy, shows the defense. Not dispossessed. Harrison looks from Kandawire. And Kandawire does well to get around the defender, takes a shot. Offside netting. Looking sharp up front, looking to pierce that defense of Botswana. Kandawire, the sharpest edge of the attack for Malawi. But at the moment, blunt attempts in swing up, easy into the keeper's hands. Confidence from Jovo. Now, unable to keep it going is Hawiti. Ball in and can locate the only target in Harrison. Luck has nothing to do with how he plays, but everything to do with his misses. Truly unlucky is Lucky Mkandawire. Mkandawire. Again, he's got the luck of the ball finding him, but as far as finishing is concerned, he has been unlucky. So the flame of Malawi blending thick, making life difficult for Botswana. They lead by 3-0, and they look to continue on bedding up that defense of Botswana. But the Zebras looking to try and contain and maybe fight back into this game. Hawiti gets it into the box. Oh, they get back into it. They managed to finish it. Rachikuru gets his 4th of the campaign. Oh, the first in response for the day for Botswana. Much to the appreciation of the little numbers that they have in the stands. But they will take every little support as they need to launch a serious and a big fight back. Hawiti did well on the far side to lose Jazia and managing to locate Rachikuru on the far post. Oh, the first in what will be an exciting fight back. They've done it before against Zambia in the semi-final. Can they do it again? Rachikuru gets the first of the side in the 58th minutes. And looking good. Habiti with a delightful ball into the box. They're taking shots, the free kick. And waited for the numbers in the defense of Botswana to withdraw, and as they did, they then tried to play it long in hoping to get behind that defense. Cleared away from danger at the back by Sekwati, and gets a second opportunity to clear out of the back. Hawiti operating on the far side, and this time he can't keep it on target. So 2 of the wingers substituted by Coach Katula. And referee goes into his book for the very first time against Masinja. Masinja becomes the first player to go into the referee's black book. Chizu. One long to find Harrison. Does well to keep the ball, waits for support, and dispossessed with ease by Sekwati. Uyolo. Chizu. Harrison for Malawi. Unable to really string up the play that's where they want. Rachikuru looking to spread it wide in finding Hawiti. Only locates Jazia. He started off nice, Kabindera, getting it into the box. Keeper confidently off his line. Collects with quite ease. Hawiti not given the space. Mango has been kept quiet in the second half. Is Mango. But when he shows up, certainly sparks fly. Kandawire doing well enough to beat Sekwati. The keeper has his eye on that. We'll need 2 touches and the third one to hold on to that ball. Botswana started brightly in the second half, and Malawi also responded confidently so. Communication at the back, crisp, on point. But Mohapi looks to have landed awkwardly. He's felt the mosquitoes of Malawi. He made sure he's well covered. And that's been part of visiting Malawi, of course. Looks to have landed awkward, and the doctor asking him as to if everything is well and where exactly is the problem. So those in attendance have been served up 4 goals already in favor of the host nation, of course. So the locals will be happy with what they've seen so far. 3 goals to the good, but that's conceding from Botswana. So they'll be hoping that that fight back that Botswana has in their tank will not be effective against the Flames of Malawi. The young Flames burning strongly against all this. Against all odds, they look to try and get the bronze medal. They were not favorites coming into this tournament, but as minnows, they certainly have contested very well. They won the bronze in 2016. They've done it in 2017. In 2021, again in Lesotho, they did the very same thing. Came out third. They were looking to better that. But unfortunately, as things stand, they may come out third again in this year's campaign. But for the moment, Botswana have a concern in centre-back when Mohapi plays alongside Lechina. He's gone out for treatment as Mohapi. Hopefully can recover on time. Munapolo gets a throw in Botswana. There are a man down. So Kau Sekwati get yet another throw in. This throw-ins, they are in at halfway line, so they will of course allow Mohapi to get enough treatment on the sides. Doing well on the second try to get to that ball and dispossess quickly. They've seen the threat of Hawitiwi, so they won't allow him space as Mkandawire now plays in defense. Long ball in, and now able to clear with ease. Did say that whenever they're defending Malawi, they always have 5 to 6 players in defense, and they transition very quickly as they look to get another opportunity. No, this time around, looking brightly from Mwanza, who's looking for a second of the day. So both the strikers up front in Kandawira as well as Mwanza, Mtunda, have managed to find the back of the net. Now looking for a second is Webster Mtunda. The bounce fell kindly for him, and on the volley, looking to finish it off. "20 minutes gone in the second half. Still Malawi lead by 3 goals to 1. Will there be a fight back from Botswana? Free kick. The way of Malawi. And Salamang, the guilty party, looking to shove off Mango and holding him off. Mango, the threat that he poses. You use everything to deal with him, even the kitchen sink if possible. Kamendera on the near side. Malawi looking for what will be goal number 4. Asenja almost dispossessed by Apiri. The pressure applied by Apiri has unsettled Masenja. In the end, it's advantage Botswana. The China kicks it out long. Salamang Happy has recovered, but an opportunity, and the third one. Oh, Schwarzer. Mutunda gets it. Webster Mutunda. He gets the third for Malawi. He's second on the day. The defense of Botswana in 6s and 7s, and they paid dearly. They've committed numbers forward. Botswana in a desperate fight back, and in doing so, they were left open at the back. Made life difficult for Mohapi Sikwati as well as Lechina. At long ball on front on there, making it easy for Webster to recover, pick up, and get it onto his stronger foot. And once he got it onto his stronger foot, it was the end of the story, really. Got his first in the 20th minute of the game. Gets his second in the 21st minute of the game in the second half. After resumption of play, he gets his second in the 23rd, in the 21st rather. They come forward again. This time it's Harrison looking for his second. He scored 2 already against Malawi, against Botswana. First in the first game, and today, eventually, Mohapi cleans up in defense. Manopolo looking to fight for possession with Apiri. Uyolo looking to move it forward. Can't find Harrison Massenja. Long by Manopolo. Looking to find Uteng Apiri. Cut out to be cleaned out by Yolo. And Kamendera can't keep it in play. Manopolo. Ball in behind the defense in Habuitiwi is in an offside position. They look to move forward now. They're getting into the spaces. Habuitiwi looking to cross one in. Opportunity for Rachikuru. First touch. Allowed the defense to recover. Uyolo's down. They look to fight for the ball, and the referee blows in favor of Malawi. Again, Habuitiwi, the trickery and pace on the wing that he uses has gotten the defense in trouble. Rachikuru's first touch was too heavy. And a clash of legs between the two players. Comfort on Yolo. We'll hope for a speedy recovery is Comfort on Yolo. So Nyolo, after receiving treatment on his right shin, he seeks to continue. Well, they're telling everybody at home that we have exciting stuff right here on Vision View TV. We're bringing you 3 of the best today. We're starting off with the 3rd and 4th place playoff. The game currently underway. The beauty of Mzansi, of course, in attendance, and we'll be bringing you the semi. It will bring you the girls' final. And also the boys' final much later on. Both countries in the finals is Zambia and South Africa, both in the men's and women's. And Apiri with that interception rather, and gets a free kick as Apiri will look to restart quickly. Yeah, Mango will be the second player going into the referee's book. The other teacher, Mango, will be the second player for Malawi to pick up a yellow. Mwisho Mango. 9 fouls committed by Malawi rather. Shot comes through. Oh, the keeper did well to save. And the yellow cards have all come for Malawi. They take it very quickly. And Salamang Dami was looking for the near post. He rushed it. Manopolo rushed it really. Should have composed himself. So she'll be in action much later on. Is Coach Mbata. Shadugandav will be leading South Africa later on in the girls' final, the COSAFA Under-17 Girls' Championship. They'll be looking to dispossess holders Zambia, who will be looking for a record time, second time. Well, now opportunity didn't fall very kindly, and almost making a hash of it is Ndlovu. He's looked shaky at times since coming on, Ndlovu. Salama looks to spread it wide and try and find the teammates, unable to do so. Rachikudu, easy to beat him, got it just between his legs. Apiri. Can't string passes along. Masinja's now back in his natural position when he's in the left back. And again, almost having a mistake at the back again. Lakim Kadawira is down. The medical team is called on as quick as possible. Kadawira. So this is the tackle, the petals of number 13s, Fadiso. And he apologized immediately after that collision. And so the girls for the under-17 of Malawi, they did well. Rose Katire at the top of your picture, the maestro, the general, the star in the team. Well, she has gone on yesterday to provide a number of assists in that 9-goal thriller. Now they're watching their male counterparts, failing to emulate them. They've already conceded. The girls didn't concede yesterday, and they've only scored a third of the goals that the girls have managed to find. That was in the first half. In the second half, they redeemed themselves and got goal number 4. Now, they have 5 remaining if they are to emulate the girls. Rachikudu Botswana. Manopolo. No options. And Kadiso. Combining with Apiri. Apiri doing well to win it, finds it Khovanamang. Now opportunity to get it into the box, low cross, and Miyangwa had troubles dealing with it at first and needed the rescue to come through from the last line of defense to keep it from going out into a corner. Looking to come through now. Harrison out on goal. Harrison runs the keeper, but Harrison fails to get it in. Oh, timely defending by Botswana at the back. Sekwati with that well-worked defensive work. Oh, Kandawire out for injury. Charles Matanda, the defender, will come on. Well, second substitution necessitated by defense. The injury, second injury to Mkandawire necessitates the second substitution. And he comes up, he slots up front immediately. Unyolo falls for Chuzu. If it looks to Habiti and for Malawi, finds Chuzu. Long one from Saint. Can you keep him play? He says the answer. Best for it with Ati into Kabendera. Oh, hit it. And almost an on goal from Mokhapi. Needed the keeper to be alert there. Everybody thought it was cleared by the young Zebras, but Mokhapi not dealing with it. Seventh corner of the match for Malawi. The volley had already gone out. Obi goal kick. So this is the save earlier on. Mokhapi was looking to clear the defenses, and the keeper had to be alert, had to be switched on to save that. Had to very much be alert to save it. Well, Mutunda has been part of the skillful players on that. Yeah, did well to dribble the defenders, and Harrison did all the spade work and just baked the cake but failed to ice it. They come forward now is Botswana. Jazia. Habiti looks to get it into the box. Opportunity for Botswana. Can they punish? Easy peasy lemon squeezy from Utenga Piri. Oh, the fight back is on. 11 minutes left in this game. The fight back is certainly on from Botswana. They've kept on the pressure. Habitiwi has been key for Botswana, providing his second assist in the starts. And they are too good to be good. Matakula with just the easiest of tap-ins. Buikobo Matakula. That's how it started. To Speedway Dan Kabitiwi on the far side. Crossed it in, first touch, showed too much to the attackers. And the easiest of tap-ins. Easy peasy. Yes, lemon squeezy. Oh, certainly came on. Deficit cuts to 2. Will we see an exciting finish to this match? Well, 10 minutes left in this game. Does Botswana have enough in the tank to launch a quick fight back? If they finish level pecking, they'll certainly go off to the penalties immediately. Keeper comes out confidently so off his line. That goal, the latest goal from Botswana, has certainly given Ndlovu the confidence at the back to try and defend effectively as the last line of defenders. Matanda up on the opposite side. Habitiwi comes away with it. He's got pace, he's got an educated foot to bind the crosses. And the header from Matakula. It's not the best to locate a fellow striker. Harrison fails to deal with it. Manopolo picks up for Botswana on the right hand side. First charge from Rachikudu showed too much to Unyoro. Unyoro playing his first game is comfort and has been comfortable in that full back possession. Apiri works his way into the box and timely tackled by Muyanga. Beautiful stuff from Muyanga. Late surge here from Botswana. There is a say in Botswana. Both coaches standing on the bench. Well, Musiakwana would be certainly worried with this late surge from Botswana. And looking to show their true colors is Botswana. Now there is a saying in Botswana saying the PT Redibona Kamibala, simply stating that the zebras will show their true colors, and that's when we'll know that they are true zebras. Kambendera picks up for the Flames, looking to ignite it once more up front. They've ignited the back of the net 4 times. They're looking for the 5th one. And started by Ndlovu. Finds Matanda. Needed a few touches to get the opponent off him. Kambendera picks up. Pressure on for Botswana. Harrison wins it for them. It's Masenja that looks to get it beyond the defense of Botswana. Well, one thing that Malawi has found effective in the second half, getting long balls in behind the defense of Botswana, using their height advantage very well to find the ball on the other side of the defense is what Malawi has been doing, and the tactic has been working for them thus far. Masenja. Lovely interchange of passes between Matanda and Masenja. Out wide. Ball into the box. Keeper collects. Confident display from Ndlovu. Oh, he switched on now is Utsile Ndlovu. Utsile Ndlovu. The word Utsile means arrived. Ndlovu has arrived in loose translation. Well, Kau Sekwati has been kept busy in defense. And you look at the top picture on them, weather has certainly changed. We are expecting rain a little bit later, but so far we've experienced rain in 6 goals thus far, 2 from Botswana, 4 from Malawi. They're looking for the 5th. And was looking to beat the keeper on the near post, directly from the corner. Harrison, very ambitious from him, but he's got pace, he's got skill. Will continue to be a thorn in that defense of Botswana. Time not on Botswana's side as we go 5.5 minutes left of regulation time. And as I say so, up front, Matakula can stay on his feet. Nyanga dispossesses him very easy. Chuzu away by Masenga, and onto the white side to Mango. And Mango not given the space. Sekwati strong and comfortable in defense. Well, you see Coach Musiakwana telling the players to commit numbers up front, and he's got nothing really to defend at the back as they look for goal number 5, Chuzu, with the skill in the edge of the 18 area and not complemented by the finish. Free kick from Botswana, taken in the wrong area. The referee not allowing expropriation of land. Well, he makes sure there is compensation for it by giving a free kick. Now onto the far side, Habitiwi. Opportunity for him to use his trickery and pace against Jazia. Jazia having none of it. Picked up by Matakula. Back to Habitiwi. There's 4 to aim for in the box. And looking to find one, and it cleared away by Unyolo. Sekwati again doing sterling work in trying to keep Harrison quiet. Kosalama can't find a teammate. Harrison picks up for Malawi. Dispossessed by Kosalama. Opportunity now. Matakule, can he take a shot? Matakule looks to lose the defender. Picked up by Rachukudu. Rachukudu Rachikuri, opportunity in the box early on, now looking good for Botswana, but they can't finish. They really can't finish. That's still alive for them. Can they make it work? No is the answer for the moment. Manupolo picks it up, cut out by Matanda. Oh, looking brightly for Botswana, but it's Kambendera that cleans up. Opportunity now coming on the way of Malawi. Was looking to release Mazunda, who is itching for a hat trick. Oh, they're beaten by the bounce. Falls kindly for Botswana up front. Apiri looking great for Botswana now in the edge of the 18 area. Cut out by Unyolo. Oh, the Zebras up front not showing their true colors. Very blunt at the moment for Botswana up front, picked up by Matakula. They're looking good. Can they find another goal and set up what will be a great finish? If they are to be able to find another goal, that will be an edge of the 18, edge of the seat stuff. I tell you, well, Kasitu of Zambia firmly has a flag. Well, the hope they would have is that their side is able to fight back and set up what will be an exciting finish, because if they manage to drop back, we'll be going straight to the lottery of penalties if it ends 4-4. Can they do it? And yes is the answer. They've done it against Zambia and did it against Malawi also in the first game to fight all. And that game ended 2-2. Well, the Flames will look to burn the Zebras. But so far, it's the Flames that are moving with it. Husalamang in that middle of the park, looking to string passes along. And threw away that ball, really. And getting his side immediately under pressure. Switch sides. On to the near sides is picked up by Mango. Trickery can't get him past Sikwati. It's Lechina. Well, that cleans up. Made in China, probably so. But this is of Botswana. Well, long ball up front and trying to find Mazunda. He is itching for a hat trick as Mazunda. Hasn't scored one in the tournament. In fact, none of the Malawian players have been able to find a hat trick. He'll be the first in the colors of the Flames. Mazunda combining well, looking to find Harris on the far post. First touch lets him down. Goal kick. Well, 2 minutes of optional time to be added by the referee. The 90 has come and gone. Tick tock. The clock ticks and it talks for Botswana. Well, time not on their sides. They will have to make the minutes that remain put to good use. But the sport of football can surprise you, can surprise many. Now, up in front, Mazonda can't get to it. Offsides. Menzi of South Africa, mending the near side. Botswana not using the time that remains effectively. Well, they will look to make a substitution more than anything. This is to really tick away the seconds that remain in this game. Well, Coach Musakwana admitting that he understands this late fight back from Botswana. He knows what they are truly capable of. He brings in Lukanya, the defender, looking to shut the back door effectively so. Had a thin bench coming into this game, made 3 substitutions. This is the first voluntary substitution that Coach Musakwana is making. The other 2 were due to forced injuries to Lakim Kandawira as well as Mishak Pelliot. Well, there is not a late fight back for Botswana. Can they? Well, they managed to win the ball for Salamang. Looking to get one to go in. Rachukudu does well to find Matukula, and Matukula beats the keeper. Opportunity for Rachukudu to get what will be their 4th for Botswana. Opportunity now looking great for Khabuisile. Timely tackle from Matanda. And it's the Flames that may go on to hit them on the counter. It's 2 versus 3. Harrison gets it into the box. Opportunity, and they bury it. Oh! They managed to draw clear, burning the back of the net for the 5th time. The Flames ignite. In the last touch of the match, it's the Flames that dictate terms, and they ignite, and everybody in the stands ignites. Oh, what a beauty. Stunning. Against the run of play. Oh, lovely to watch. True lovely to watch from Malawi. With swag. They do it. Oh, was itching to get his hat trick. And what a glorious way. The best way to get the hat trick. The first of Malawi in this tournament. Oh, Webster Nzunda. Yes, honors the man with the pass in Mango. This is how it really went about. The spade work done by Mango on the far side. And on a half volley, he buries it. Nothing the keeper could do. Oh, Mutunda doing well to end things, much to the delight of Coach Musakwana. After conceding 5 goals against South Africa, they find a way to respond and hit the Zebras for 5. Well, it's been quite an exciting and exhilarating second half from both these sides. It's a 3rd place that is booked by the home side. It's Malawi that win it by 5 goals to 2 against Botswana. Oh, they've looked great. They've really looked menacing. They started brightly in the second half, getting the first goal in the 4th minute, and fought on and on as they looked to really grip this game by the scruff of its neck. Well, there was a late surge from Botswana, but them being blind up front made things easy for the Flames to get their fire around and going. Well, they'll go and celebrate with the home side, but for Botswana, it hasn't been the best of displays that they've had. Yes, they've tried to fight Khabwitiwi, providing the assist and the fight for their side. Well, it has been a quite exciting and entertaining one. 4 shots on target. 3 of them have been in the second half for Botswana. Well, 9 shots on target. It shows clearly which team dominated terms. Ball possession 54% to 46 clearly shows you who was in control of this match, and it's the hosting nation that goes out to win it by 5 goals to 2. So this is how all the 7 goals have come about in these 2 thrilling halves of exciting football. It started brightly in the 4th minute of the game. And managed to get it going, and was Mkandawiri to tap it in from Musunda's assist. They came on the far side. They found a free way in Malawi. They managed to use it to their advantage, and it was Mishak Pelliot with the assist, and the first from Webster Mzunda. Well, they continued making their first half their own. Again, from that far side, they dominated and managed to get one into the box and managed to get the third of the match. So first for Harrison, having come off the bench and went on to truly demand. This is how they've done, but there was to be a fight back. Yes, from the young Zebras. They using Habitiwi on the far side on the back post. It was Rachikudu waiting and lurking and finds the touch that connects with the net. The first one from Botswana that gave courage to the Zebras, but it's the Flames again coming strongly, looking to bend the Zebras. On the spit bra they put them, and this is exactly what Mudunda did. Solo effort, got around the defense and managed to finish it and get his second of the match. Well, Botswana did have a response of their own and said it's not going to be easy for Malawi. They managed to find one from all the substitutes that have been made and combined it. So they got a response, but this is how they were to finish it for the home fans that are outstanding and watching. Mango on the far side, looking to find Mudunda, and Mudunda eating for his hat-trick and manages to connect with that ball and beat Ndlovu in that ball. So it ends with the home side claiming 5 goals against Botswana.
Well, joining me now is the man of the match, and it will be Caroline Peary from TSG, who will do the honors of handing over this accolade to this young man over here, Webster Nzunda. You may do so, Ms. Caroline. Congratulations so much, Webster. Thank you so much, Caroline. Webster, you were telling me how happy you are, the fact that you finished off on a high, scoring 3 goals here today. How do you feel right now?
I'm feeling good because I'm the one who took the man of the match, so I'm very happy.
As a team, what kind of conversations did you guys have to make sure that you walk away with the bronze medal?
Because the game of the South Africa, you can say that he's difficult. Yes. Like
You're speechless. Now you're too happy. I'll let you go so that you can go celebrate with your team. Congratulations. Ah, man, what a shy Webster Nzunda, but he's definitely not shy on the field. With me, joining me now is the coach of Malawi. Coach de Klerk, I saw you celebrating. This is what you wanted.
Exactly. I think as the host nation, to go to the tournament, maybe without something, I think it's be very bad. But I think getting a bronze medal, not that bad. At least we can go home with something by the end of the day.
What exactly did you say to them, Coach? Because they came out here, they were confident and dominated, and you
The boys have been improving each and every game. Despite losing to South Africa 5-1, but